What's good, Internet? My name is attackslug. Welcome back to the road to WrestleMania.
Welcome to Raw, where... Wait, maybe I'll let you do the honors, King.
Thanks, Michael. Welcome from Memphis, Tennessee, my personal favorite city in the whole world.
We're coming off the Royal Rumble a mere 24 hours ago, and we're on the road to WrestleMania.
SmackDown vs. Raw 2011. There's somebody waiting for me. Oh no. It's the $1 billion princess. Okay, Steph. What's the haps? What's cracking? What do you got?
Congratulations on last night. You wanted it, now you've got it. Just think, if you could beat The Undertaker at WrestleMania, you'll forever etch your name in WWE history.
What's happening? The feed. What's happening to the feed? No!
I think anyone in WWE can be defeated. It just takes... Wait a second. Are you okay?
Did something weird just happen?
Well, it's just your eyes glazed over a little bit. Come to think of it, you do look a little pale.
I'm sure I'll be fine. Nothing to worry about.
No, but I am worried. There's too much on the line here to leave things to chance. Take the night off. Go home and get some rest. Raw will survive if you miss a night.
Okay, Stephanie. You're the boss. Thanks.
But I have people to talk to here in the backstage, as we have the insanity effects from Eternal Darkness on the GameCube. Jack Swagger.
So I get to beat the guy tonight who Undertaker's going to beat at WrestleMania?
You're not.
Sounds like just another day in the life of the all-American, American.
But we're not gonna... I got the night off, Jack. Didn't you just hear? We're literally right over there. It's not that far away. It's really not. Well...
Did you see me decimate everyone during the Royal Rumble match?
Did you win?
I barely broke a sweat. This is going to be the Year of the Giant. Just you watch. Preferably from a distance.
Will do, Big Show. Will freaking do. Knock, knock. Nobody in the green room. What? Hey! No, I don't want to... Come on. No. You can't make me. I have points to spend. Video game. People to talk to. You can't make me leave with the gong from the dead man. No. Not happening. Anyway, welcome to a fine Friday here on the program. Mickey James.
There he is. I told you he was going to win the ladder match at the Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
I think I was the one who called that, Eve. You were picking Kozlov.
No, I picked Kozlov to lose, which he did.
I don't remember who you picked. All I know is I said he was going to be the winner. I'll call you later. I've got a little surprise for you.
That typically turns out poorly in wrestling video games, but I got 50 SP for making that conversation happen. Okay. Anyway, tonight's episode of Perplexing Pixels is going to be Moss in PlayStation VR. And the game really wants me to leave, and I really don't want to leave. You can't make me do it. I'm going to keep on trying to not have the night off here. I want to see what the matches are supposed to be here on the card, if you would let me. Video game. It won't let me. It won't let me. Hold on, let's try it one more time, and then I guess move on. Alright, how far can I walk before it has me reset? I see Carlito versus Yoshitatsu, Big Show interview, HBK Rhodes, match canceled, and then Triple H versus Randy Orton. Yeah, and then there's a tag match in there, Eve and somebody versus somebody and somebody. Alright. Duly noted. Can I even head in the locker rooms? Can I? Maybe. We'll see. Nope. Not happening. Okay. Fine. We'll take the night off. Dead man. Let me guess. I get in a limo, and he's like, "Where to, attack slug?" Yeah, this does not bode well. Does not bode well.
Where's he going? He's supposed to compete tonight. The show's not over. Someone may want to tell him that.
I was hypnotized. So, what the hell? Again, Eternal Darkness, Insanity Effects, GameCube. Look it up. This is trippy as shit. This is actually really cool. So, kudos for being really cool. Like, I did not expect this. Druid. Hey, Druid. Hi. Hello. No, I can't even talk to you. Well, I guess, I mean, can I even go anywhere else? Would it matter? Would there be anybody? I can go in the green room. All the TVs are static, which is pretty funny. Another druid. They won't talk to me. All the pictures on the wall are of Taker. That's a nice detail. That is a nice detail. I can appreciate that. No more creepy picture of Sheamus for Extreme Rules. It's just pictures of the dead man. Now, big question. Can I go spend those points with the doctor? Can I get my Z-Pack from Smitty? No. It's a druid. It's a druid. They're actually effectively using this terrible camera in the game that is way too close and making it all wobbly on you, which is kind of cool. Alright, we're going to assume it's just all going to be druids here, so, I mean, I can check for Steph, but I'm going to assume it's going to be a druid. Nope, just a regular druid, and no Stephanie. Alright, so let's head to the ring, because I'm pretty sure it's all going to be the same here, so might as well get it over with. On the card for tonight, Lost Soul versus Lost Soul in all of the matches. 29 holes, 29 souls. Alright. Let's go to the ring for something. Lost Soul versus Lost Soul 15-man battle royal. Well, alright then. Oh, I get to fight all these druids. Fancy. Fancy. Anyway, it is a fine Friday. There's a little bit here in the news here and there. Number one being that they did pull that New Japan mobile game from App Store on iOS. Because apparently it had some issues with the performance that were not great. So that is most unfortunate, and it is what it is. It is still up on Android, and again, it's not a very good game. Like, if you're desperate, sure, but even as a mobile game, and I give them a little bit more slack because they're mobile games. Even as a mobile game, it's not that good. So maybe just don't play it, is my advice to you. Or do. Make your own decisions, because, I don't know, I didn't really care for it from the half hour that I played of it the other day. Anyway, moving on. We have the rumor that NXT might end up on the Fox Sports 1 channel, which is interesting, considering obviously it's been network only for so long now. And that has folks wondering how they're going to treat NXT as a brand moving forward. Because changing into an actual on-the-air TV show is certainly, it'd be different from being a network-only broadcast. So, I don't know. We'll see. We also had that, at the same time there was a rumor of them having their own, what was it? They said that there was going to be a TV show type deal, a studio show. And that also is rumored for being on Fox Sports 1. Much like, say, a Talking Smack, which I would totally bring back Talking Smack. I don't know. But I guess the question there is, with something like NXT, is that would it continue being pre-taped? Would it go live in some capacity? Like, how do you keep the same Full Sail schedule you would usually have, but then just air it on TV in addition to the network? Would it be on a delay on the network? Like, that's a lot of technical questions and a lot of just details that are not available yet. But that announcement is supposedly coming pretty soon. So, I guess we'll find out one way or the other shortly. So, who knows? Who knows? Anyway, besides that, we got some teases from one Caitlyn that she could be returning soon. And I'm like, she's been saying that for a little bit now, so I have questions whether that's actually true or not, I suppose. Because she would not be the first one to tease things and not actually have anything lined up. Like, say, Adam Rose kept teasing that he was going to return, and that hasn't happened yet, so I have my doubts. But I'd be curious to see how Caitlyn, who is kind of in the tail end of the Diva era, would fit in with the current, wrestling, working, women's evolution type stuff. Like, she wasn't terrible, but I have to wonder how she would fare these days, especially having had a couple of years not doing it, being a fashion model, icon, whatever. having her own clothing brand type stuff. You know, not actually being in a ring week after week after week. So, there's that. Anyway, but speaking of tryouts, we had one Robbie E. apparently was at a tryout, and so was Chelsea Green. Now, obviously, you at this point, if you watch Grimm's Toy Show, you would know who that is. If you watch Impact, you know, and a lot of the indies, you would know who that is. But Chelsea Green, if you don't know, has obviously done things like Impact and whatnot, but also, she's been in a WWE ring before, but not as a wrestler. If you recall, back when they were running the angle between Brie Bella and Steph, they brought in a physical therapist who, according to the storyline, Daniel Bryan was cheating on Brie with. That was Chelsea Green. So, she's obviously been in contact with him before for some in-ring things. So, I don't know. We'll see. I suppose also, you know, for her in-company connections, she's been dating one Zack Ryder. And then, speaking of which, I wouldn't mind seeing a Zack Ryder and Robbie E tag team. Would be cool. Woo, woo, woo. You know it. Anyway, let's get rid of these druids. Number 15 is the last one. You would think, if you're going to have 15 lost souls here, then you would do like 14 and then have like Taker be out in the last and just beat me up or something. Or perhaps I'll get out this last one and then Taker will show up and then in a cutscene just roll in and go back out. Go back out and be done. Mash on them buttons some more, because that's what we do here on this show. Okay, I defeated your 15 holes for 15 souls.
Anytime you win a battle royal, you have a right to be proud.
But he really doesn't look like he's 100%. Something strange about him over the
Yeah,
last few
what?
weeks.
Now that you mention it, he does seem a little off kilter. Maybe it's the pressure of his impending match against Undertaker.
The big stage can affect people in different ways, but he got the job done tonight.
It's getting in my head, man. The mind games.
Wichita, Kansas is the home for tonight's edition of Monday Night Raw.
Take that, Dorothy. We are in Kansas.
Tonight sees Chris Jericho going one-on-one with WWE Champion John Cena, as well as an intriguing six-man tag match.
But first, Divas!
An intriguing six-man tag match, you say? Whoever could be in that match? I have to wonder. Hey, Mills.
What was your deal last week? You were walking around like the living dead. You need help. Not that I'm going to give it to you or anything. I'm just saying, you need it.
Don't worry about it, Miz. I'll handle my business. The game, can't talk to him, not gonna push him, Oh, if it isn't the brother of the dead man. And he just growls at me. So that was completely and totally unproductive.
Get lost.
He is not interested. Okay, Kane. Have fun being mayor. Eve? I can't talk to Eve. Unfortunate. Mickey versus Beth versus Eve versus Maurice. Bourne versus Smith. GM's choice. Six-man tag. Big Show MVP and Jericho versus Cena. So I don't even know who's in that six-man tag. Okay, I'm assuming I am, but... Okay, Steph. What's the deal?
Nice job on winning the Battle Royal last week. You looked a little off at times, but you pulled it through.
Yeah. Off.
But to business at hand. To beat The Undertaker, you'll have to get inside The Undertaker.
Gross.
You've got to walk a mile in his shoes. Now, back at WrestleMania 18, he battled a crafty veteran in a no disqualification match. So tonight, you'll battle a similar opponent in a no disqualification match.
Whatever it takes.
And that crafty veteran, by the way, was Ric Flair. Woo! Phone's ringing.
Your locker room, now.
I really don't want to, Kane. I really don't want to. So that might just be tomorrow here on the program. We face off against Kane. I'm assuming there's some kind of a brawl in the locker room. So, we'll see. We'll get to it. I'm attackslug. Thanks for watching. More videos every day. I'll see you next time right here on this channel. And I'm out.